Just a few minutes ago, it was raining cats and dogs, so I wonder if that had something to do with it. It looked like everyone was okay, so that's all that matters. Alright, now let's hit this road. Just rolling into New Orleans, and my first impressions are this looks like a rough town. There's a ton of homeless. This dude's taking a piss right here. Yep, he's pissing right there. And man, there's a lot of fucking bridges. I'm heading down to Bourbon Street right now. I'm gonna just check it out, and then I'm gonna go get a hotel for the night and do some laundry, charge my stuff, and just kind of get organized. And tomorrow I think I'm gonna head down here and really check it out. So let's see what happens. I'm on a budget and trying to keep my costs low, and I was having a hard time finding a room for less than $150. But I found this place for $77 a night that looked nice enough for me. But looks can be deceiving. Now I don't ask for much, just someplace safe and clean, and this place wasn't either. Alright, so this motel isn't in a good area at all. And last night I walked to the store to grab a beer, and I was solicited by a prostitute, and they were working in the streets all up and down. And it seems like the later it got here at this motel, the louder it got. It was like a party. And then around 3:30 in the morning, I got woken up. It seems like they're having some kind of argument. There must have been, I don't know, sounded like 5 or 6 people there. But at least I got to do my laundry. I got situated, reorganized, got to sleep in a bed. I don't know how clean it was, but whatever. I was craving some attention, so I found this amazing park where I do a little exploring and play with her ball. Some interesting facts I learned about New Orleans is apparently Bourbon Street was named after a French bourbon, not American whiskey, and is known as the most haunted city in the United States. And one of the crazier laws I've heard is that it's illegal to be on a parade float during Mardi Gras without a mask on, and you could be arrested. I wonder if they enforce that. That park was absolutely amazing, one of the nicest things I've seen since I've been here. But right outside this park, it seemed a little sketchy, and I seen a bunch of riffraff hanging out there before I came in here. Not a place I'd want to live. Alright, I'm on Bourbon Street, and what I'm really looking forward to is seeing all the architecture, listening to some live jazz music, and eating some good food. So let's see what we can find. Come on. So the music was excellent, the atmosphere is great, but the food, I feel like I could have got that at home. Oh well. Alright, it's dirty rough city, but I gotta admit, Bourbon Street, French Quarter, it's a pretty cool place. With all the smells from the food cooking from each restaurant, and all the music playing from each bar, it's like sensory overload, and it's something you gotta experience. I highly recommend checking it out. However, I don't know if I'd come back for a second run. Alright, I had an amazing time hanging out here in Bourbon Street in French Quarters, but the sun's setting and I need to find a place to hunker down at. Like I said, this is a rough city, so let's see what we can find. Alright, up until this point, I've been sleeping in Walmart parking lots when I need to, and I really haven't had a problem. I'll see RVs and 18-wheelers and I'll just pull up next to them and go to sleep. But here in Louisiana, it seems like there's no overnight parking in any of the Walmart parking lots. So I'm going to get my truck ready here to sleep in and then drive up the road. I seen a La Quinta and a Red Roof Inn. I'll probably sleep at one of those tonight. Hopefully everything's gonna go all right, and I won't have a knock at the window by the police or security. We'll see what happens. Holy shit! Someone just tried breaking my car. They opened my door. I woke up. They slammed the door and ran off. I pulled down the blind and looked and seen someone running off. Shit fucking scared the fuck out of me. All right, I'm gonna try to go back to sleep. Alright, I've been retired since February, and I've put myself on a budget, but I've been grossly overspending. Now, the first month when I was in Mexico, that was fine, but now I need to start reeling it back in. It's a new month, and I'm about to start a new state, and to help keep my costs down, I plan on finding free campgrounds that I can sleep in while making my own meals. Now, in my adult life, I've never been camping, so I'm pretty clueless on this, but that's what makes it an adventure. So let's get rolling.